Because I'm back on new video games. It's gonna be my 500 video on my third YouTube channel. Here, right about to me, post out the also. So Joe asked me who is the strongest female woman's I know on planet Earth. I know exactly who it is. We're not going to be talking about androids. We're not going to be talking about female Nakians. We ain't talking about my kind, the Saiyans. No, we're going to talk about female humans right now. So I would say, besides the weakest female humans, besides my great niece, my niece-in-law Chi Chi, and my niece-in-law Lunch, and Vegeta's wife Bulma are a weak woman, and my ex-wife Heather is weak as well. So the strongest females I know is the Tsunade Central from the Naruto series and from the TV show Boruto as well. And there's another female woman I know about the strongest. That is had to be my great niece-in-law, Videl, Heian's real human mother, Goku Jr.'s great grandmother, with a power level of 40,000. Now that is very strong. And the other strongest human I know, that is technically my wife Della. Oh yes, my dear sweet Della. My wife Della, his power level is 20,000. But when she's in the bad mood, she gets grumpy sometimes. But when she's in the good mood, she's very kind and sweet and smart as well. So I respect my wife. And I know she didn't mean to hurt my feelings, so I forgive her. And I can only give her two chances this. And she is a good wife and one of the strongest woman one of the strongest women I know. And also she's a Pokemon fan, and my wife Joey was a smoker, but you guys help me to stop her smoking. That was the right thing to do. But she's a drinker as well, like me. And she doesn't understand about the Yu-Gi-Oh series. She doesn't understand about the Dragon Ball series because she never watched that before. All right, moving for the next strongest woman I know. Oh yes, this next strongest woman is technically not a Saiyan. It's technically not a Nakian. It's technically not a android. It's not technically not an android. The next strongest woman I know, that is Tatooine Hinata. Hinata is one of the strongest women for the Naruto series as well. She is not weak. But when she was a teenager, Hinata's power level was Tatooine 20,000, the same level as my wife Dilla. And that's potentially a very strong power level and impressive indeed. I would say for myself, a power level 20,000, very impressive. So I'm impressed of Hinata's ninja's fighting abilities, but I like her as a friend. All right, so the next strongest woman I know, there's Tetsubi and Barry from for One Piece. She is one of the strongest humans as well. She is the Snake Princess. Her power level is 50,000. as well. Wow, a power little 50,000. That's very strong. And there is Fijia's wife. There's Figia and Boma's second-born daughter, Boa. She is half Saiyan and part human, but it's a possibility she can turn Super Saiyan 3 as a half Saiyan and part human. So I would say since Boa's power level is 15,000, that's very strong too. So she's technically one of the strongest women as well. So that's the much women I know about who are the strongest females humans on planet Earth. That's technically my that's technically my wife Dewa, Naruto's wife Hinata, Vegeta's second-born daughter Boa. It's technically a half Saiyan and part human. And also there's Berg from One Piece as well, with a power level 50,000. There's my great niece-in-law Fidel with a power level of 40,000. And there's Hinata, too late, I already say her name, with a power level of 20,000, the same level as my wife, Della. As for the other women that technically are weak, that's technically my ex-wife Heather, my niece-in-law Chi Chi, my niece-in-law Blanche, and Gia's wife Boma as well. Are technically weak women. That is not right. Other people need to learn. They have something else to say. Don't say it at all. I told my wife Della to stop smoking. right, I'll see you on the next video. Bye.